These are my top 5 PlayStation 4 games. Hey guys, welcome back to Pop Games. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and checking out my content. I'm giving away one copy of Miles Morales for the PS5. Now this includes the PS4 version of SpiderMan, the remastered version, onto it, so make sure you check out the video at the end for details on how to enter that giveaway. Alright guys, so this video has to do with the PS4 and my top 5 games on it. So this is just my opinion, my thoughts on these games. Again, I picked these because I played them a lot and because I really liked the story and I loved the whole setting of the game or whatever. So I want to make sure you guys check these out and check them out, on PS4, because the PS4 is such a great device and it has thousands of games, a bunch of great first-party exclusive games, so make sure you check those out if you have any time. And also, let me know in the comments down below what your 5 favorite PS4 games are. Alright, let's go ahead and get started right now. The first game that I want to talk about here, guys, is Rocket League. So Rocket League is one of those games that is not special by any means. And plus, right now, it just became free to play. So if you want to check this game out, make sure you get it now. You can get it on PC, on PlayStation, Xbox, and stuff like that. It's free to play right now. Now this game, the reason why I have it on here is because I played so many hours of this game, and I've talked about it in the past already before. This game is by far one of the funnest games if you have time, to play like a 5-minute match. And it's just like super fun going in there with the cars, trying to do some aerial tricks and trying to, go ahead and practice all these cool moves you can do. And it's just like an awesome game. You can go ahead and play like 3 versus 3, 2 versus 2, or do solos, which is 1 versus 1. And I suggest you try first like the standard mode, where you go ahead and play like, for not for a rank or anything like that. And then once you get better, go get moved into rank, and you get ranked with other players that are around the same skill level as you are, and you go ahead and practice like that and get better and better and better, which is a really cool, fun mechanic in this game. Now, there are a lot of trolls in this game, so I do want to warn you about those trolls. They're, what I did was I went ahead and I turned off the chat. That's my way of dealing with the trolls. I turned off the chat and I don't talk to them anymore, because back in the day, I would leave the chat on and people would be so vulgar, saying a lot of mean and nasty things on there. So I just go ahead and I turn the chat off and I don't even deal with it. I just play my game. You are going to get those players that are kind of like, trolls also when it comes to playing. They'll ball chase and they won't pass the ball, or they're not going to stay back in the goalie when it is their turn to guard the goalie. They'll go ahead and be like a bunch of different, like, trolls like that. Just, if you know how to play the game, share the ball, switch whenever you have to switch. And what I mean by switch, I mean like, switching from going, guarding the goal to switching to midfield, or, switching back and stuff like that. Just, keep like the momentum going. Don't just stay back all the time, or don't just go ahead and rush and try to score all the time and then leave the goal wide open. But yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It's very tactical. It's really cool taking, doing those crazy shots and scoring. It's just awesome. It's very rewarding when you make an aerial shot too, like an aerial goal. That is really cool. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked Rocket League. It's one of my favorite games on PlayStation 4. I can't talk about my favorite PS4 games without mentioning Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game. By far my favorite first-person shooter to date. And this game right here is so much fun. I played the main story. I beat that like a couple of times. Right now, I'm trying to work through it to get the Platinum Trophy. But guys, I love the multiplayer here. The way you unlock weapons is awesome. All you got to do is level up, gain more experience, and then you unlock guns and attachments and stuff like that for your weapons. It is so cool doing that and having fun in different maps, like with the vehicles, with tanks, helicopters, jets, Jeeps or whatever. It's just a fun time, and I really love Battlefield 4. I mean, it's crazy. Right now, this came out in 2013. Right now, you still find people in servers in Battlefield 4. 64-man servers, that's pretty big, so that's really awesome, and I can't wait to see what EA and DICE have planned for the next Battlefield 6. But this one here, guys, amazing, the best Battlefield yet. And I think that Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 do not even come close to how good this game is. All right, the first party exclusive game. This one is the first one that I want to talk about. And this is God of War for PS4. This game is marvelously beautiful. I can't even describe how awesome this game looks. It's so rewarding when you throw that axe and hit enemies. The first few minutes of that fight at the beginning is so marvelous. It's like, yo, what a great sequence to start off a game. This game was really awesome. I love the fact that you have Atreus there with you, helping you out, and you can call him in by hitting the circle button or whatever that button is. I can't remember right now, but you hit a little button there, and then he shoots arrows and stuff like, to back you up. It's just a great mechanic. I love how badass Kratos is, and I love the voice actor, that deep voice, boy. I just love it. It's awesome. This game is really, really good. I got to come back and finish it up, finish up some of the main story that I left off at the end. I didn't finish that, but I want to go ahead and finish this and do it justice, because what I've played so far, like the 15, 20 hours that I played already, like it's just been like, going sidetracking and stuff and getting lost here and there. Because that's what, if you play an open world game, like an RPG kind of game or whatever, even though this is not really an RPG, but it has RPG elements, you get lost. I mean, I get lost, exploring the world and stuff. And then like, by the time you think about it, like 5 hours pass and you're just looking at different parts of the world, trying to look at the lore and stuff like that. It's just crazy. So God of War is definitely one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 4, and it's a first-party exclusive. You can only play this game on PS4 as of right now, and I hope that you can put this game into the PS5 and it'll upgrade it a little bit. That would be awesome if that were the case. All right, another awesome first-party game on PlayStation 4 is Marvel's Spider-Man. This game is absolutely gorgeous. The story is awesome. It's not per se like the comic book story or whatever, but it's still like, it's like where Peter Parker is a little older already. And I mean, I don't want to spoil it, even though it's, an old game already, but this game is awesome. And you'll see a lot of great things in the game. You see a bunch of great villains that you will love to fight all at once. And you see them all at once on the screen and you're like, oh man, this is awesome. It's just a beautiful game. The animations are great. The traveling the world by, web slinging around the whole New York City is awesome. It's just one of the best awesome games on the console, and I think that they did a really good job with the voice acting and the music, the little environment in the background, and then seeing how the world loads and the detail, all the real, the real places you get to see, like with the, you get to take pictures of real places. It's just awesome, and the people you meet in the game, and it's just a really good game, and I suggest you play it if you haven't already done so. And this is gonna get a remaster for PS5, so check that out as well. SpiderMan for PS4 is an awesome game. All right, guys, so now this is a bonus game before we get to number one. This bonus game right here came out a while ago. This game doesn't get that much love. This is The Order 1886. So I just got the platinum trophy for this, and I bought this a long, long time ago, and I never played it. And I'm like, yo, let me go ahead and play this game. I forgot I had it in my library. I went up here and I opened my, I looked through my shelves. I'm like, oh, Order 1886. I got some time right now, so I played it. I got the platinum trophy, and it's not a horrible game. It's a really decent story. I like the fact that you're like, basically the Order is your set of basically like knights. You're some knights or whatever, and you take this water, black water, that basically keeps you immortal. They're like hundreds of years old or whatever. And you're investigating like werewolves and vampires and this and this and that in the city, and it's just a great story. It's really captivating. The only thing is, obviously, it's an older game, so it has some glitches and it has some old school graphics. Not terrible, but they're not the best, and it's just funny because, you go playing this and then playing a modern, like super modern game, because, I mean, this is a modern game, but like a super recent game, like Ghost of Tsushima or something, and you're like, whoa, what a difference from the beginning of the PS4's life to the end of the PS4's life. Awesome differences there. So this is a really good game, guys. I suggest you play it. It's probably really cheap right now, and also it's a really cool story that you can beat probably like in 20 hours or so. Like I said, guys, I was thinking this is bad, and then I played it, and I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. So give it a chance if you haven't played The Order 1886. This is my bonus game. Let's go to number 1. All right, guys. Number 1, The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, this game, if you didn't see my review already on my channel, go check that out. This game is a masterpiece. Yes, the story is kind of weird sometimes. Yes, I'm not happy with some of the things they did in the story. I know some of the side things you do with different characters is kind of weird. You're like, hey, I don't want to do this. I want to go ahead and keep playing the main story. Why am I like paying attention to this other side stuff when I want to go kill zombies or whatever the infected are called in this game or whatever? This game, guys, if you get past that nitpicky like small stuff, this is a mastery of a mastery. This game is amazing. I'm making up words. This game is so cool, guys. It's like the graphics alone are beautiful. The way glass breaks, the sounds are amazing. The sounds the infected make, the facial animations the characters make, the voice acting, the feeling, the music, the guitar sounds. This game is awesome. I did get emotional sometimes in the game. I was like, wow, that is so touching. It's such a great game, guys. Give it a chance. The Last of Us Part 2 is one of the best, in my opinion, the best game on PlayStation 4. Like, by far, the gameplay is super fun. I mean, I played Ghost of Tsushima for a little bit. I didn't even get that deep into Ghost of Tsushima, but I got into Ghost of Tsushima with like the stealth play and stuff, and you compare that to this, and this stealth play is way better. Guys, just the visuals, this game is absolutely gorgeous. It's very dark, very gory, and if you're a fan of PlayStation, please play this game. If you're a fan of the first game, you're probably gonna be pissed off, a lot angrier in this game, but it's definitely worth it. You play this game. It's really, really worth it. So this is my first game, my favorite game on PlayStation 4. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this game, The Last of Us Part 2, and the other games that I mentioned here on this video. Those are my favorite games on the PlayStation 4. Yes, right before the PS5 comes out, I wanted to make a video. Somebody suggested it on Twitter, and I was like, hey, that's a great idea, because I was thinking about it for a while too, and I wanted to make sure that I finished The Last of Us Part 2 and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, this gaming generation has been insane on PlayStation 4. It's been one of the best generations ever. These games are absolutely awesome, amazing, and great. Check them out, guys. Also, guys, like I said, I'm giving away one copy of SpiderMan Miles Morales, the Ultimate Edition for PS5. That includes the PS4 game already on the disc. So if you want a chance to enter to win that, go ahead and check out the link in the description down below. I'm doing an amazing, awesome collaboration with Gamer Gains. Check out the video coming out October 7th at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. That video is hilarious. Please let me know what you think. Share it, guys. It's really funny. Please share it. Let your friends know about it. Tell everybody about it. It's really, really hilarious, and I can't wait for you to see it. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Stay safe out there. Let me know what your favorite PS4 game has been in this generation. See you guys later. Peace out.